SUPERHOT is a stylish action game, where the aim is basically to kill the enemies to proceed to the next stage. But what makes this game unique is that the enemies in the world move when you move. For example, when you move your arms, the enemies will also move towards you or shoot their guns. So you can stay still, look around, take stock of the situation before you act. This rule doesn't just apply to the enemies. Objects are frozen mid-movement until you move. You can see bullets coming at you, and shift position and watch them fly by. The Oculus Quest tracks your movement, and I found that it works perfectly. I didn't have any hiccups or issues. You can take enemies out with guns, punches if they're close, or you can pick up objects in the level, like bottles or shurikens, to throw at them. It's one-hit kill for both you and the enemies. Throwing an object at them that connects will instantly kill them. But you also need to be super careful of bullets flying towards you, especially when enemies have shotguns, whose bullets will spread. It feels amazing to play, and even when you die, you get back into the action so quickly that it doesn't feel like a big deal. You definitely need the space around you, because you will be ducking and dodging bullets constantly. Although it seems like an action game, it's kind of a cross between an action and puzzle game, because you need to take your time and look around to see what enemies are coming at you, what weapons and objects you have at your disposal, and devise a plan of attack. Just approaching levels all guns blazing will not work, especially later in the game as the difficulty ramps up. The main campaign took me around 4 to 5 hours to finish, and then I unlocked Endless Mode, which pits you against waves and waves of enemies. This is where the game really tests your skills. The campaign levels tend to give you enough ammo and weapons to get through them, but you need to be more careful in Endless Mode to dodge bullets while letting enemies come close to you, so you can snatch their weapons and use it on them. There are hours and hours of playtime as you strive to beat your high score. The graphics look amazing and very sharp on the Quest. It's super stylish with enemies coloured red, the environments white, and weapons and objects black. It performed very well on the Quest, and aside from some long load times at the start of stages, there was very little else to complain about. Fortunately, the load times from dying to restarting is very short, so you're never out of the action for long. It's hard to explain how amazing this game is. Like with many VR games, you need to try to truly appreciate it, but I can't recommend SUPERHOT enough. Taking out enemies with perfect headshots while slipping under a bullet is just so damn satisfying. So guys, have you tried SUPERHOT? And what did you think of it? I'm really loving my Oculus Quest right now, so you're going to see more VR games reviewed on my channel. If that's something you're interested in, then please subscribe so you don't miss any. Thanks for watching.